Welcome to Persian WikiLeaks, where we reveal unknown secrets within the Persian environment. We are here in an undisclosed location. Today we'll be discussing singers, some comedians, and some other well-known entertainers. All information has been gathered from intercepted cables, secretly recorded phone conversations, and other reliable sources that have been triple-checked. We will begin with Mehran Modiri, who just released a near-hour-long video titled Muhavre, or Satellite Dish, has become an internet hit overnight. The video depicts the Los Angeles Persian satellite channels in an exaggerated, ridiculing manner, ridiculing them for their often ludicrous and subpar programming. Modiri's lack of criticism of his own country's television flaws have left some wondering if he is on the government's payroll in efforts to propel propaganda. As many are aware of, a few of the companies have gone bankrupt in the past years. Intercepted telephone conversations have revealed that Modiri is actually contracted by the LA-based satellite dish companies. His seemingly insulting skit was ingeniously designed to bring the spotlight back on them in hopes of raising viewers. Siavash Ghomeshi's blockbuster video Alakai, one of the most popular Persian music videos ever, was also one of the most elaborate. They hired over 60 extras for his video, borrowing the idea from Eminem's Real Slim Shady video. The extras consisted of males, females, and actors between the age of 19 and 67, each transformed into an identical clone of Mr. Ghomeshi. There has been some discussion regarding how Shoreh has gone from her traditional appearance to a more loud nature. Recently, she has resorted back to her natural style. Sources close to the star have revealed that Shoreh is actually one of two twins. Her twin is named Dolme, who's actually the showy one. Shoreh is in fact the more elegant one. Farahbox's giant music video, Susan Hanum, was actually a complete illusion. Due to camera trickery and special effects and state-of-the-art digital editing, it was only perceived that the only person they were talking to was a Hanum, or woman. In fact, it was not an actual woman. The outrage from the people have forced Farahbox to reconsider all future music videos. Ebi's most recent video, Navazesh, took months to make. He was actually ill during the shoot and they had to use a body double for the entire shoot. Through cables we have learned that they used their entire budget to hire Sir Sean Connery to play the role. The hit song Mesli Khodet is actually a song based around Hooman and Kamran's argument with a fan that erupted at the end of 2009. When one of their fans at a concert yelled, "I love you, Cher," they thought they were being ridiculed for resembling the singer Cher. So they yelled back, "Mesli Khodet." However, now we know that Cher in Persian actually translates to rhyme or song. The newly immigrated immigrant was actually yelling, "I love your song," Cher in broken English. Prior to the year 2007, the name Nilüfer was given to Iranian children at a rate of about 47 newly named Iranians annually. Since 2000, the number has dropped to only 2 a year, with both being in LA. The reasoning has now been attributed to acclaimed pop group Ferez, remaking Andy Caruso's classic song Nilüfer. This has solely contributed to the near extinction of the name. Hip-hop giant Hichkas, arguably Iran's greatest rapper, is releasing a diss track to pop singers Erfan and Arash. This confusing fiasco stems from Arash's hit song Broken Angel, which was actually co-written by Erfan, and was supposed to feature Erfan instead of Helena. Broken Angel is actually a metaphor for fallen superstar, a verbal attack against Hichkas. Expect the diss track to drop by summer of 2011. The question has been raised multiple times about how Maz Jobrani is such a funny and successful Iranian comedian. The question has now been answered. Sources close to Maz, before he became an international hit, have anonymously revealed that he is actually black. Yes, black. He is the second eldest of the Wayans brothers. He has gone through a skin transplant early in his career to be able to innovate his style as a Persian comedian. The Persian Jersey Shore that was supposed to come out the fall of 2010 and was heavily boycotted has still not seen the light of day. This has partially contributed to YouTube's Persian version of Jersey Shore that became a hit due to its satirical tone. However, unfortunately for the show, the Fobness has been deported and they will not be able to continue with the show. Regarding the 2011 Golden Globes, we have uncovered the reasoning behind Social Network's win over Inception and Black Swan. Apparently, the judges who voted believed Inception was about a man who was fleeing from his wife. It was also being framed for murdering her. This was too closely based on Harrison Ford's Fugitive, they thought. And Black Swan was an extremely inaccurate portrayal of the famous ballerina production The Nutcracker. both lost due to unoriginality and a hard-to-decipher plot. The tie between these movies and Persian culture is that just like tea, eBay, mathematics, cats, and Facebook, they were all created by Persians. Finally, regarding the 2009 elections in Iran, we have uncovered a recorded wiretap conversation that proves the entire election was a well-orchestrated sham. The fraudulent strategy was apparently borrowed from Bush's second-term win in the U.S.
علی نمیتونم ببرم باید تقلب کنم راه دیگه ای نیست این بوش چیکار کرد؟